Hey guys, it is me. I'm a nerd gaming, and today we are starting a new series, a new game series. We're playing a new game owned by OnionFist.com, which made a lot of good games like Dodo. They made like what did they made Ice Dodo? They've made Tunnel Glider, and let's see, Onion's Revenge, and the more recent ones like Ninja Star. But this is their more newest kind of game, and it's more of it's been talked about only to myself because I only talk to myself. I'm kind of weird like that. I'm not even gonna lie. But this game is called Sushi Defender. The context of the game. You're trying. There's actually, I think. Now I don't want to look at stats. I think there's a way to like look at it more in story, but we're gonna begin on the first level, which is Worm. It goes all the way to Dog, and we're gonna go on Headache, and then we're gonna move our way through. This will be uh, I want to hope it's gonna be a long series because I hope you guys all enjoy it. But without further ado, let's start. Um, so it says on the side here kind of says like what you're supposed to do. So the difficulty and map, so Headache and Worm. So Headache is like, mediocre. How to play. Place towers along the gray path. So you pick any one of these guys that you can afford from the money you start out with. If you start on Headache, you have $69 and you have 60 lives and you still have 30 waves. That doesn't change ever. So then you put the people down on these paths because you can't put them where they're going and when they're ending. Click run to order the sushi. So when you order the sushi, you kind of have to just destroy it before it, impacts your lives. These are like really, if you're like an OG to old games back in like 2011, 2012, these games would probably hit you in the right spot. Don't let any sushi reach the end. So this is the end point and this is the starting point. Let's look at our characters here. So we have the Gunner, the Scratcher, the Magic Tower, and then the ones we can't afford, we have the Sniper and the Blast Tower. I'm not really too sure what that is, but I guess we'll find out today. So I take one of these guys, and I can't put it over here, as you can see, or on the like little things here. I can put them, and I can't put them outside the map either. So there is a little bit of a ratio to scale here, but I can put it like, let's put it here. I think that makes sense. It's kind of loud. And then it also has this speed thing where the more you upgrade it, so it's at level 0 right now. But when you upgrade it to level 3, I suppose, it just gets stronger. And you can also sell back, which when you sell back, you get less money. So I wouldn't do that all the time. But this is what it looks like here. We're shooting some normal sushi, some plain rolls, So we've passed that level onto the second wave here, and we'll just put another guy here. I think the gunners seem to be doing their job. It does look like it is getting faster though, so cool. So it looks like we can afford these. I'm not gonna put them down yet. I'm gonna put these guys here. So now we have new sushis, and apparently with the game here, real quick, the higher level the sushi is and how fast it is will impact your lives by 5 to 10 or sometimes just all combined. So we kind of have to be more smart about this. Let's put a Scratcher out. I'm not too sure. I'm guessing he just scratches what's in front of him, and yet there hasn't been anything in front of him. Now we have a wrap roll, I guess. I don't know what the characters so much are, so I can't really say for instance, but that's what it looks like. So we're going to put some more Scratchers down. And that's cool. It's like scratching them up and such. Pretty cool. So we'll do that. And then we'll do Magic Towers. I'm gonna put them here because I want to put a Blast Tower maybe there. Oh, that's a weird sound. So it's like a wand. It sounds more like a wand is what it sounds like. So we'll do that. And we're on wave 7 now, and everything seems to be doing pretty good as we go to number 8, and we can upgrade some things. I don't want to do that specifically in this video, but I do just want to go over a couple of things. We have snipers in this. I want to do a blast tower, put it there, and then we'll just go. So it looks like he just blasts a radius around him. So pretty good. and we'll put another one right here. We do have 69 cash, but I think if we save our money, we do have a better chance here. So we do have these white bowl things, and apparently what's inside of them is like different types of sushis and such. So maybe that will be something we worry for coming up, but it doesn't look like it's a problem at the moment. Then I want to put some snipers down maybe, because we might just need them. The snipers make a really loud sound, as you can hear, but they do work, so I mean, as long as they work, I suppose that's fine. I do want to put a blast tower there, just in case they come through over there, you know? So then we have the bigger ones, and the bigger ones contain smaller ones too, and then those ones contain sushis as well. So they're getting a little bit harder as we go. Apparently there's a couple other ones. I'm not too sure what they are. I'd have to search them to have knowledge on them. So maybe I'll do that another time, you know. And then we'll just put some of these gunners right there. And, I mean, this is going pretty well. This is headache, you know. As we play more, we'll get through the difficulties before we go to the next level, because, you know, I think that's how that should work out, you know, realistically. Looks like that worked out pretty well, so we'll put more gunners, I think. And then we'll put scratchers. There we go. So then we have these really fast ones, and they're weak, but they are fast, and that's something we do kind of have to work out for in these, I suppose. So now they're getting over here, which is why I'm glad I put stuff over here. We can put some more magic towers down. I don't think we need more snipers, realistically, because it is pretty loud already, I'd have to say. It's pretty loud already. I do want to put down some more blast towers, though, just for that area, as well as this area. Looks like this is going over with pretty well as we get to the 15th wave here now. Pretty good, you know, pretty solid. So I want to kind of just cover this area with blast towers, because I think that would work more substantially. And then we'll put the magic towers in between, so that, you know, because of the fact that you can't hear me, but you know, just because they'll get, you know, executed in a fast place here than they would here. And we'll worry about this place over here, but not at the moment. I want to kind of worry about the surrounding area. So eventually, I think if I have too much stuff, it's going to get really laggy, which I kind of worry about, but it's not going to be bad or anything. You know, to a great length, anyways, it's not going to. So we'll put there. Yeah, that looks good, I think. We have some of the most powerful ones. I'm not going to do upgrades in this video. I'm going to keep that for another one. But, yeah. Looks like this is working out pretty well, because they're not even getting past this first section right here. And realistically, I could put more snipers down. I could. I think in the, you know, within, you know, using money wisely, though, we'll use some scratchers up here, and then some scratchers down there, kind of, you know what I mean? So now they're coming up with the big guns, it looks like, but I don't think they can capacitate very much. They are getting through, though. Some of them are getting through. But, hey, we got that, so we'll put some scratches there. Only 2, though. And then I do want to kind of go back to gunners. I think gunners would be perfect right about there, although I am going to sell that back, because we'll need that for these, I suppose, right? Yeah, we should. So this should be fine. They're just coming in at fast lengths, and that's alright. So then we'll put that there, and we'll put one up here. And then what can we put there? I feel like, I feel like we could just put another one there, just because why not? So now they're bringing out more stuff, it looks like. Looks like they are getting a little bit quicker, though, so maybe we'll worry about that, but not so much right now. I do want to cover this area, so I think we'll put that there, and then Wapata. Yes, I'm still here, actually. And then there. That should be good. So these are the ones I'm talking about. These are like really fast ones, and they come up. I don't even know what they are really. It looks like beans almost, or orange chicken. I'm not too sure what it is, but they're coming out really quickly. And when you kill the little outer, the exterior part, it spawns in like a bunch of sushi. So I guess we'll have to worry about that now, right? So when it all comes down to it, we don't need more snipers really, because they're already shooting pretty lengthwise, I suppose, if that's the right term. Probably not, but looks like they're doing their job, so I'm not gonna bicker too much about that. But I am gonna put down some more towers, just for old fun's sake, and I don't know, we'll put a couple scratchers. I kind of want it to look kind of balanced, I suppose. It's not going to be, but I want it to at least look like it is. So. And then we'll go with that. They are giving us a lot of money, I'm guessing because we're almost done here, so they're giving us kind of a warning, I suppose, in some way, I guess. I'm not too sure, though. Let's see, I want that, and then I want that. And this game is actually completely free to play. I'll put the link down in the description down below if you do want to play it. It's OnionFist.com/Sushi Defender. So I'll put it in the description if you want to play it. Go support OnionFist. Make good games. I recommend you check them all out. They also did, I didn't even mention this, they did actually make Orbital Daggers, which is my most popular video on this channel with over 900 views. I played that, and I'm just kind of going through here because I just like the games. I think I should share the experience because I just do appreciate the games for what they are. So we'll spawn in some more of these, and that's kind of the outer part that's done at this point. It's basically done. So realistically, I could put in more snipers, yeah. But with this, I do just want to sell them, completely sell them, because really at this point, I mean, we don't really need anything necessarily. We're kind of good here, I suppose. We could just put some more gunmen down. And it looks like, oh, where'd my money go? I'm not getting my money back. When you spawn something, the money will appear there. It might be a glitch that they just haven't fixed yet, but it is there, so don't worry and panic too much about that. But that looks good, I think. So these are the next ones, and these ones are very strong, and when they get open, they spawn everything from the past besides the little snowball things. So those ones you might want to look out for, but realistically, they're not that bad. And I think I can spawn them up here, actually. I should be able to. So now they will, not escape. There's no possible way. And I mean, some of them are getting through, but I mean, realistically, they have no real chance. I haven't lost a single life as we go into Wave 25, so I think, we have this in the bag. Just about here, so if you do enjoy, like the video, of course, and do subscribe. We're almost at 100 subs, so thank you all for the support. But anyways, we've covered about 100% of this, not including this area and this area. I don't really need to do that so much, but yeah, I mean, this is, it's a fun game. I recommend you play it, for sure. But we have this in the bag, for sure. Yeah, that was actually pretty good, Ran. By the way, too, since I don't really turn comments on a lot because I like to get some revenue for another good video for the future, I will leave community posts as like comments for videos if you want to see more of things, by the way, just because if I can't have the comments in, then I guess the community posts will have to be the secondary option. So if you want to see that, if you want to see anything like I want more of this or just move on, whatever, right? Just leave it in the community post. I will also sometimes post about it on my Twitter and Instagram. Not very often, but I will sometimes do it. So if you want to go check that out too, I'll link all my bios of everything from, not Snapchat, but Instagram, Twitter, and put them in the links down below along with the game. But I think this is pretty much wrapped up here. So we'll just finish out this. Oh, these guys are like the kings. I don't know what they are specifically. When you open that, it has a big snowball. You open that, it has small ones. And it basically contains literally everything. It's very strong. Is it strong enough for what I have? No. It's going to get destroyed here very quickly. Yeah. They're kind of strong, but they're not super strong. But, yeah. So it's going to come out with a bunch more of it. No worries. They're coming out with a little bit more, and they're getting kind of towards the end, but I'm not too worried about it. So, we're good. And we only have 2 levels left, and I'm not really spending any cash, so let's keep going. They are kind of getting through a bit, but we're going to resist because we're strong. We're strong. Realistically, I also don't have to upgrade like anything unless I want to, and really I don't want to, so I'm not really going to. But I am going to put a little bit more stuff down before the last wave here comes up. Yeah, yes, I'm still here, jeez. It's because I keep on trying to full screen it, and you can't really unless you watch an ad, and I'm not really going to take my time to watch an ad, so, screw that, right? Just going to put some more on the side here. I mean, there's not a chance. I highly doubt, in fact, that anything's coming through here. Yeah, it looks pretty much good. So let's run it. Jesus Christ, my ears. So we got 2 of them coming out. That's loud. Oh my God. You might want to turn your volume down when you watch this. Jesus. All right, last wave. God, my ears just hurt. my ears are like resonating at this point, dude. It actually is just kind of painful. Yeah, I like if you're watching this or playing this and you have your volume all the way up, probably turn it down because it does get pretty loud. But final wave. What are we looking for? I get, there's nothing much we're looking forward to because it's pretty much easy at this point. So let's get on with it. Looks like they are kind of getting through here, but we're all right. We're strong. We're strong, and we'll keep her going. Keep her going. Woo! And we won. So then, yeah, that's basically it for this video. The next one we'll be doing is still on Worm. But we'll be going to Itchy Eyes as our next difficulty. If you did enjoy, please like the video and subscribe, as it is dearly appreciated from me. If you want to comment on my community post I will have on this video, you can so gladly do so. And anyways, I think that's going to be it. If you did enjoy, do all that I said earlier. And until then, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.